New at 5:30, keeping your kids safe at school. It is a national priority, and part of that could include expanding police presence.
It's a big issue for a lot of parents in central Indiana. School resource officers are already in place in some of Indiana's school districts, but there could be more money coming to put more police in schools across the entire state. RTV6 reporter Chris Profit is live in the newsroom now with more on that. Chris?
Yeah, Raphael, there's pressure on Indiana lawmakers to pass legislation helping fund school resource officers through matching grants and outcomes as schools are looking at several options to increase security measures and how to pay for them.
The push to increase school security following the massacre at Sandy Hook has included arming teachers, armed guards, and expanding the number of school resource officers normally assigned to schools from local police departments.
I'm from Fort Wayne. We have 51 schools. We have 6 SROs. I'm responsible for a high school, 2 middle, and 3 elementary. I'm very, very busy.
There's a state and national effort to expand school resource officer programs, but districts are struggling over how to pay for it.
I don't think there's a dollar amount that you can place on the safety of any human being, but a child in particular. They're so innocent that I think whatever you have to spend to keep them safe, you spend it.
Indiana's Attorney General advocates expanding the number of SROs, supporting a measure before lawmakers that would create a secured school fund that would give matching grants to districts of up to $50,000 over the next 2 years to pay for the officers.
I know that there are schools and law enforcement, local communities that are struggling to come up with funding. This is a question of priorities.
Advocates say the SRO program should be a national priority as part of comprehensive school security.
Our association is in support of a bill that is being proposed by Senator Barbara Boxer from California that would fund SRO programs across the country.
Peru Community Schools has proposed putting armed guards at 5 of its schools while not ruling out SROs.
Let's look at entrances, let's look at security measures, and let's look at, do we need student resource officers?
Schools are under pressure to increase security, and for parents, how to pay for it shouldn't be the priority.
The grants would come out of a proposed $10 million fund through Homeland Security, but could also be used by school districts to buy security equipment and technology, and not just to fund resource officers. Live in the newsroom, Chris Profit, RTV6.